Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Jeff Turnipole. And as always, I'm bringing you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. All right, guys, if you found the show, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. I gained one. I am almost back to where I was. I'm at 616 subscribers. I was at 617 beginning of the weekend. Lost a couple. Went down to 615 yesterday, and I'm at 616, trying to get to 700 as fast as I can. Now, as you know, or you might not know, this show and every show is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out their website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. All right, Joe freaking Burrow had a press conference today, and I posted it on Sports with Strawberry Ice Facebook page. Here are some excerpts that I took from it. Joe said it's the quarterback's job to take control of the huddle and mold it the way he and the coaches see it. I think that's a very good thing for a first-year quarterback to realize already. All right, question. How do you think you did in your first padded practice? Joe, it was okay. Not what I would like to see in the red zone day. Apparently today was red zone day and they worked on it, and Joe wasn't that happy. Apparently, I think the last snap he fumbled it. It was starting to rain. Ball was getting slippery. So he wasn't very happy, which, I'm okay with that. I like that in a quarterback going, nah, I really wasn't that good today. I could do a lot better. To me, those are good things that you need to be able to tell yourself, I didn't do that good. I got to work on this. I got to work on that. These are things that are good for Joe moving forward. Here's another question. Now, I said, did it feel faster or just normal, meaning the speed of the game in the first padded practice? Now, Joe said red zone always feels faster than open field. So, I'm not really sure how to take that. He said it always feels faster than open field. So it's faster, but I don't think it bothered him that much. But we'll see. All right, question. Did the reps you did on Zoom translate well to the real snaps? Now, that's interesting. I would have loved to see how they did the snaps on Zoom. Apparently, from what I understand, it's the communication. He's got to get the play in his helmet, get into the huddle, and get out and call the play is what they're talking about. And somehow they created that on Zoom. But this was Joe's answer. The one thing I was worried about was hearing the play in my helmet and then calling it in the huddle. He said it hasn't been a problem so far. So it's completely different if you're sitting in your kitchen and, they're acting like they're calling the play, and then you got to, pretend to run over and call the huddle, then go to the line and call the play. You can only do so much of that on a computer screen, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But he seems comfortable with it. Now, this is my favorite question and my favorite answer of the press conference that I saw. Question. Now the opening day is only 26 days away. How confident do you feel? And Joe didn't hesitate. He answered it quick. Very confident. I feel very comfortable with our offense. I like that. It's very quick, we've had AJ got hurt, and, T has been out. John Ross had to leave for his child. It wasn't, very confident. We're good, we go. I'm fine. I love the confidence that Joe freaking Burrow has. And to me, that instills confidence in the rest of the team. That's a guy you want to go run through a wall for. If he's that confident in what you were doing and that detailed, and he's able to criticize himself, saying, the red zone, I didn't do that good. I can get better. And he didn't blame the ball. Somebody asked him if it was the ball was wet. He's like, yeah, it was wet, it was raining, but that really wasn't the problem. I love that. Don't make any excuses for yourself. You just messed up. It's no big deal. I'll move on. I'll get better. And that's the way Joe's answered all these questions. He's very confident in himself, very confident in what the Bengals are doing, and I'm a fan of it. It's my boy, Joe freaking Burrow. All right, now are you excited? We're going to have Reds game tonight. I cannot wait. I've been waiting all day. We're going to have baseball all weekend. It's awesome. And then John Heyman tweets out, Reds Royals tonight will be postponed. Doubleheader tomorrow. MLB being very cautious. It's frustrating. They're going to play a doubleheader, probably 7 innings, like they did last time. So, no baseball again for us Reds fans, but I guess at least it's not running rampant through the whole team, so that's a good thing. And I guess being overly cautious isn't a bad thing. I personally don't know what in the world one more day would do compared to playing one full game today and one full game tomorrow instead of playing 2 7-inning games tomorrow. But whatever. At least we're not losing, a whole bunch of games like the Cardinals did and the Marlins did. But there's a difference. The Cardinals went to a casino. The Marlins went to a strip club. As far as I know, the Reds player who tested positive didn't go anywhere that I know of. So anyway. All right. Columbus Blue Jackets fans. Unfortunately, the Jackets lost again, 2-1. These are all like 1-goal games. I mean, they're playing so good. They just need a little bit more offense. And if you watch the game, we scored in the first minute of the game. Texier, stay on sides. Like, oh my goodness. If he stayed on sides, it would have been a 2-2 game. And we might have won overtime, and who knows. But those are things that in the playoffs you can't mess up. And I would love to be able to complain about it and say it's a bad call, but it wasn't. It was a good call. Texier was offsides. So that was... The last 2 games have been frustrating. It's like they're in it. They just can't score. And they're actually... Yesterday, they shot more, which is great, but they got to hit the net. I mean, Dubois, I'll try that again. Pierre-Luc Dubois had an almost breakaway. He beat his guy. They hit him right in stride of the pass. He shoots it, boom, right past the net. Not even close. It's like, dude, at least hit the goalie. Because there's another, I can't remember which Blue Jacket it was, but there's another one following it up. So you hit the goalie, maybe you get a rebound, but no, he missed the net and shot it back the other way, and the Lightning were back on a rush heading the opposite direction. It's like we're shooting more, which is good, but you got to hit the net. And that was, I remember being frustrated with this during the season. We'd shoot and shoot and shoot, and we're not hitting the net. At least hit the net. I want to go in the net. That would be great, but at least hit the net. Okay. Gotta calm down. All right, now the Blue Jackets are in a do-or-die situation. Now they're starting at 12 o'clock tomorrow. NHL does not want the Blue Jackets on TV at all, so they're putting them on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Very early start, but it's do or die, and it's win or go home. They gotta win to keep their season alive. To move on, they gotta win 3 straight, which can be done. They have been in every single game. They just gotta score. Hopefully they will. Anyway, it's been fun watching them. All right. These are all discussions we could talk about on Facebook groups that I help run. They are Bengals Nation, which we have reached 8,000 members. Actually, I think it's 8,010 to be exact in Bengals Nation, which is awesome. I greatly appreciate it. I know the rest of the admins greatly appreciate it. Keep up the good work, and let's try to get to 9,000. And then we got Bearcat Country, Reds Country, and Cyclones Country. Then I invite you to follow me on all my social media platforms. All under Sports with Strawberry Ice. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Now, as you can see, it's a YouTube show. And sometimes you can't sit around for 10 minutes and watch me. But you can take me with you. Because I do this as a podcast as well. I'm on Beanpot, Spotify, Anchor, all kinds of places. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and give me a 5-star review. I would greatly appreciate it. YouTubers, My people, come on, let's keep this rolling. Let's try to get to 700 as fast as we can. I want to get back at least to 617. I'm at 615. Let's try to get back up there. And other than that, today is Tuesday. Well, I'd say we have a Reds game to watch, but we don't because they're not going to play. So we can look forward for them playing tomorrow. Tomorrow we got the Blue Jackets. And other than that, we're just going to cheer on Joe Burrow and the Bengals in their training camp video. And I cannot wait. 26 days till the Bengals start. Hey, one more thing. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I posted it on Sports with Strawberry Ice. But the Kansas City Chiefs are going to allow fans in. They announced it. I can't remember off the top of my head how many it was, but it's on my Facebook page. So this is good for us Bengals fans. If Kansas City's let people in, then Cincinnati should let people in. And I'm going to go. Well, because I got season tickets. Bengals, call me. Tell me where my seats are at. Nobody said anything yet. Other than that, that's your sports, baby. See you guys.